So my July 4th marathon, while the wife is all gone doing things with the grandkids, leaving me at home with the doggies. We've gotten a lot of, been able to get a lot of Mass Effect in. So, part 6 of this Mass Effect marathon.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing?
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay.
Well, so Shepard is a tool for banking interests on the Citadel now. Great. That's what I need for Engineer Adams, so buy that. What is Angry Accountant's problem?
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Oh, you're very welcome. See if there's any other people here that I have to help before I leave. She seems angry. Jeez. She's just silently enraged and gesturing. That's not too crazy.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed. Auto-recorder. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P.
Rules be damned. People have
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
So this Solarian is arguing against my Second Amendment rights? Fuck Solarians.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about civilians.
There we go. I think I have to talk to Liara here too. Yeah, I do.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Yeah, tell me more about your mom. I mean, since we had to kill her on Noveria and whatnot.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this.
My memories of Benezia from Mass Effect 1 are different. Oh my God, Shepard, stop trying to fuck everybody. You've already told Garrus you were gonna fuck him, so let's stick with one alien at a time. And of course, Garrus is a male, and having sex with an Asari would be lesbianism, which of course would make the baby Jesus cry. Forget the fact that they're aliens.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, so that was an unexpected side mission. Let's see, now I gotta go find General Uraka and tell him he gets his guns.
I don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome, General Uraka, because I am one hell of a guy. Or a girl, sorry. Alright, so that...
Precision shots. I heard the gap.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Good. Guess he's almost gone.
If I go here now, I'm going to have to come back. Oh, hello. That's one of those little Mass Effect 1 dancers outfits. I like those.
Damn it, morale is...
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of... Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Well, it says Joker is here, but I don't see Joker. Oh, there he is.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
What about you and me? Oh my God. Shepard just wants to fuck everybody.
Just from some light over the clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
So, I think I've just given Joker permission to fuck a robot.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is.
I gotta go talk to this guy.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I got our best team.
Just to pick up a side mission. Or a fetch quest, rather.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? Reports of
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
You know, it wouldn't be a Miranda scene if we didn't get a chance to pause and look at that magnificent ass. You would think that those pants, the way that they're scrunched up in there, would kind of be uncomfortable. You know, you'd kind of want it to be a little loose so that your genetic assets there could breathe, but I guess not. Also, by the way, I've noticed, and I having seen it, I can't unsee it. Miranda's character model looks like Michael Jackson.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Shimo!
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
And Miranda never looks at you whenever she talks. She always looks away, looks to the side. It's freaking creepy.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Coming up. The cause? Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace. Coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
There's a couple of things I have to buy because I didn't pick them up during a mission, and I need them to complete a fetch quest. Alright, Batarian access codes. Of course I'm going to authorize weapon sales. Okay, so now I've got some updated intel. I've helped out the Citadel Defense Force. And now I can give the Cerberus control schematics and everything to these people who need them. And apparently he needed ciphers. I think I have access to this Asari war strategist though, so I can give her some Reaper tech, right? Apparently not. Nothing from this guy either, apparently. So where's this Volus I'm looking for?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this. I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
He's out cold.
How can you tell through the suit?
Shut up and keep watch.
Think he can talk yet?
Ambassador, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Take it easy on him. Has to be alive till the credits come through.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. Sure. Once they notice you're missing.
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
I need more info on your location.
I don't know what else I can give you.
You trying to bribe us?
I'd pull the plug.
No, please, if you kill me, a colony will be wiped out. You should have tried the bribe.
Assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Damn, wrong door.
We could break his voice box. We're in an apartment. People would hear.
Zip it.
Just stay calm.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferocious.
Credits went through. Time to die.
Ambassador!
By the... I don't... You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Fuck you. I'm not going to give up thousands of innocent civilians
No deal, Korlak. You owe me the name.
for you.
Very well. Cerberus is going to raid Aphis. They want its shipyards. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves
What an asshole that guy was.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could help us.
Her name is Tasha Poré.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Now I'm confused. I'm not sure where I am or what it is I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. Yeah. Locate access points on the Citadel. Great. There's apparently somebody here that I still need to talk to, but I can't find them. It says they're in the courtyard. I must not be in the right place.
Don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at C-Sec. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
We have to keep enforcing the law, the same as always.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
By rights, I should have you arrested for conspiracy to commit murder.
Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Broken windows policing. My sorry friend.
Knows we're at war now. You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
I don't know who it is I'm supposed to talk to or why, and they're showing up in the courtyard, which is really far away from where I'm from, but I don't see them there. Alright, well, enough of this. I have other things to do in other parts of the Citadel.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Warwick really is?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency
The galaxy
civilian
needs to
outage.
understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me... Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
C-Sec won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Krogan leader Urdnot Rex stated that his
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs. I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Great shot, Commander.
Thank you, human.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Oh, it's much less than that.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Alright, I'll kill you. So I kill this guy, and nobody says anything about it. The nurse doesn't say anything. Everybody's like, oh, okay, he's dead. Alright, whatever. Guess I'm still supposed to be taking pictures for this Solarian.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. C-Sec has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess okay.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
This, by the way, is a story that's easy to miss, and it's one of these interesting things that they do to give this feeling that this war is really bad and that people are really getting fucked up by it. Is this one little girl here whose parents sent her on an escape shuttle, and they didn't make the shuttle with her. They told her to wait. And as you come back, each time you come back down here, you get another little piece of her story, and the C-Sec officer here eventually realizes her parents are dead, and she doesn't know it, or she's in denial, or whatever. And instead of being sort of surly and say, okay, well, I guess you can wait around here, like it's a bother to him, all of a sudden he begins to take a real interest in this girl to try to help her and try to be sure that she's protected, because he realizes that her parents are dead and that she's never showing up, even though this little teenage girl doesn't realize that. And so it just gives you this extra sense of pathos that is part of this feeling of the oppressive atmosphere that just keeps getting slightly worse as the game goes on. And you can see how bad things are getting by just coming back to the Citadel and just see how people are getting gloomier and gloomier every time. It's really a well done, just little piece of atmospherics that's easy to miss. But if you come back and pay attention to it, it's got some pathos to it that adds to the whole fabric of the experience in Mass Effect 3, the whole atmosphere of it.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven. Urdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
And there's James getting his tattoo.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Okay, my advice is don't get an N7 tattoo before you've actually gotten the qualification.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful!
God, every interaction with James Vega is just fucking painful.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
It's weird that one of the mechanics of this game is having to go everywhere on the Citadel and give everyone these little gifts. Oh, but it looks like I don't have any gifts to give away here at the moment.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
So not only am I commander of the Normandy, I'm also kind of the local FedEx. Soldier. Okay. What's this? Oh, I know what this is.
Got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
I guess I'll have to come back for that story to play out.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Okay, let's do Garrus's little thing here.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the podium and say to myself, I want to go up there. Never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
That's a good line too, by the way.
It's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vakarian.
Ah, more Clint Mansell.
The vids Joker gave me, well, got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't know...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Now we head back. There is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vakarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Okay, this is an important moment. because Garrus has been in Shepard's shadow for 3 games. He's always been the follower. Shepard is basically resurrected Jesus at this point, the galaxy's only hope. And so Garrus needs one thing. I mean, hell, in Mass Effect 2, when he became Archangel, he tried to be Shepard and clean up Omega from the Eclipse and the Blue Suns and whatnot. And Shepard ended up having to save his ass there. So Garrus needs one thing to point to that says, Shepard isn't perfect. There's one thing that I can do better than Shepard. And so this is your chance right here to make Garrus feel really good about himself, or just to sort of blow that all away by being perfect super soldier. So this is your one chance to do something nice for Garrus in return for everything that he's done for you. And all you have to do is not hit the can.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Damn, Scott, the system's trying to auto-mod you. But I'll allow it. Doesn't cost you anything to do something nice for your friends, Scott. Doesn't cost you anything not to be a complete asshole. I did consult the Spectre terminal, and I didn't get any access points on the Citadel. I mean, nothing shows up on the map anywhere. So this mission, I'm not entirely sure where we're going or what we're doing on it. Let's go over to the embassies, back to the Spectre terminal, and see if I can't pick this up. I checked all 3 terminals, ass. I checked the Requisitions terminal, I checked the Spectre terminal, and I had the little conversation with stupid Miranda about her sister and her father, who's working for Cerberus. And it's fair dinkum he's in over his head with some bad stuff. But fine, we're going to come back and we're going to check, okay? So I got nothing here. And we go here. Oh, look! I did read the Batarian access code message. It's all grayed out. Duh! And I bought all of the Spectre materials things, or the Requisitions things, to do the fetch quests. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to you, Bailey. Do you have to hit X to enable? Really? Is that what I missed? Oh, you think you're so smart. Okay, so apparently I forgot to enable a few things. Alright, now the Batarian access codes are enabled. Now I gotta go on a fetch quest all over the Citadel again. But thanks, Scott, because I didn't hit the enable.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Goddess go with you too, Samara. And your fantastic rack.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But If you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Javik is such an asshole. You're a good warrior for a human who lived in caves. He cannot say anything nice without just throwing the dagger in at least once. Okay, so where's this diplomat that I'm supposed to... Wait. Embassy offices. That's got to be that Elcor. I think it's that guy. I gotta find out about his son or cousin or brother or whatever. And I should be getting a fetch quest from her too, but apparently not quite yet.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avina terminal for assistance.
Okay, I gotta complete this one to get that diplomat's son's dog tags or whatever it is that I need there. More fetch quests. That's the Citadel DLC, so I don't need that yet. Oh, I don't have the Reaper code fragment yet, apparently. I didn't deliver those. Okay, so where are my access points on the Citadel?
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I gotta find these terminals before I leave and get out of here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Nope, no terminals.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment, please.
Let's try the commons. Still nope. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave the Citadel for right now. I've got several other missions to do, including fixing the Quarian War. But I'm going to do some more side missions first.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Kaidan, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Okay, do I really want boring Kaidan back on the Normandy or not? Oh, I'll do it.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So she's not going to return his salute? These people are so sloppy with their military procedures. Somebody salute back. That's the rule.
Command sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
I've already got her drugs. She doesn't need to talk to me about it. So let's go kill some Cerberus assholes. Uh-oh, I think my family may be back. If so, I'm going to have to cut this short and do family stuff. Crap, it's almost 8 o'clock. Okay, so let's see if we can get some shooting done before everybody walks in the door. It's okay, boy. Leave it. Paulo, come here.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggest that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Don't worry, we got this.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the scene with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them. Okay, we're all the Cerberus bad guys that I'm supposed to shoot here.
Please help us. Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there and give our civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
You always take time in the middle of combat to gather loot. That was stupid to just jump out of cover. Nobody said these Cerberus guys were smart. There you are.
You're clear. Go.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
And they're saved.
We're getting to compete against other cities.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
It's July 4th and people are already setting off fireworks. It's freaking out the dogs.
I figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than...
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Anything to scan in here? Guess not.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, so now I gotta go rescue Joseph or Jonathan or Jacob or whatever his name is.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
R6, you, come with me. Sir!
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys! Watch for it! Javik?
Yes, Commander.
All clear. Check for survivors.
Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Well, it's always a pleasure to be back with Jacob, who joins Kaiden, Ashley, and James as your favorite squad members.
The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Yeah, because that's how you fix yourself from being shot. You walk it off.
Trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The Brain Trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. Two of those guys.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
So we're right in the middle of a Cerberus attack. There are more people on the way, but we're going to waste a lot of time with talking and finding shit out.
Components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promise these people...
Okay, I have dog issues with all these fireworks going off.
I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Personnel from Project Mia should now be on board and ready to depart.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard.
I'm in here.
Not willing to die to save this data. Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary. Let's just focus.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Got the jump.
Look for the satellite tower.
Reinforcements arriving, sir.
Look for the satellite tower.
Is that the satellite tower you mean? Oh, that's not what I expected. Okay, I know I'm supposed to fix that. There's a console I gotta fuck with. All the way back over there. Great. I missed it.
Dish should be back online now.
Finally.
Hostile landing.
Heads up, shuttle! Let them fall dead to the ground.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover! We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually!
Okay, turn the conduit.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Garrus, you're on the guns.
Will do.
Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander.
Working as fast as I can.
See, this is why you don't drop an assault squad
Gotcha. I'm on it.
right in front of a gun turret. Because all you do is get them shot the second they land. So you fixed it, but you decided not to close the conduit, Garrus. Well, thanks a lot for your help. I guess you need Jesus Shepherd to fucking plug the gun in. Garrus can fix it, but he can't plug it in.
Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
First troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's
Here
get
we
these
go.
Enemy shuttles on either side. I have them in my sight.
Take out that shield generator.
Shuttle 2 away. One shuttle remaining.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
That's Garrus. I guess I don't want to shoot him.
Shuttle 3 away. Evacuation complete.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
I just took out an Atlas mech with a pistol.
Jacob, landing area clear.
This place is full. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that. Roger that.
Did that guy just knock his own soldier out of the way with a cannon? What an asshole that mech driver is. This whole thing is nothing more than the Rebel Alliance escaping from Hoth. They're even on a mountainous ice planet. The first transport is away. Yay!
Feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
I'm not even going to ask him why, because I could not care less.
Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
Stay with any folks but us.
I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
I do have to talk to Jacob one more time on the Citadel, but thankfully he's got a small part in this. I guess not every squad mate can be interesting or likable.
Hackett here.
Hello, Admiral.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
And that takes care of that. So I should be doing pretty good on war assets. Yeah. Well, I'm apparently missing some guys. These war asset numbers, by the way, make no sense at all. There's just no... Okay, the ex-Cerberus scientists are worth 25. Dr. Bryn Cole is worth 25 all by herself. And Jacob Taylor, who is just a trigger puller, is worth 25. What use is he going to be for building up the Crucible or anything else? So these assignments of war assets and their numerical values, they just don't make any sense. The Turian Black Watch, which is a special ops group, is worth 75, while the entire Turian 7th Fleet is worth 130. So one set of special ops guys are worth half as much as a fucking fleet. That's just nonsensical.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Dr. Chakwas and her medbay stuff. Well, I got to do that, and I've also got to deliver these thermal pipes to my engineer, because he needs to lay some thermal pipe.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
It was 3 years ago. It's not like a decade or 30 years.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Okay, great.
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Oh, I have goodies. Weapon damage bonus. Attacked Reaper weapon. I'll go with more ammo. More power. Okay, so lots of extra bonus shit there.
Ready for the next mission?
Guess so. Well, let's check your little computer here. Email, audio recording, mass relay, traffic reports. Alright. Let's deliver.
You giving up?
Nah, I got it. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Alright, Let's deliver this thing to what's his name.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were...
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Well, there we go. We helped the Crucible. Alright, let's talk to... Not her. Let's go talk to Javik.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Alright, so Javik is done with me. Alright, well, it looks like the family is home, and it looks like my next mission is to take care of the Quarians. So it looks like this particular session is done. The dogs are all excited that everybody's home, and I'm going to have to say hi to the family now that they're back. So we're going to save and end the broadcast. So see you later.